For my capstone project, I wanted to focus on equity in first year composition courses. And so I saw the digital story as my opportunity to go ahead and address that. But I had to think of a way to go ahead and convey what it was that was on my mind and what it is that I experience. When we were doing the digital story as well, Dr. Cooper allowed for us to go ahead and address the pandemic because the lockdown had occurred during that semester. And so I felt that it was appropriate to go ahead and look at equity through that lens and see how it was affecting my students because it was unprecedented what they were asking us to do and what they were experiencing. It was nice not having to worry about looking at different journals or scholarship in terms of trying to compose an assignment. It was actually kind of liberating, but on the same note, doing a digital story does have its challenges because I want to make sure that what images I show have meaning, that the sound that I have is clear, that the choice of music is appropriate, that my timing is, correct. Digital story is a lot like working with alphanumeric text in the sense that, or alphabetical text in the sense that I have to be conscientious of my choices and in terms of placement, in terms of timing. It's not as easy as just putting a camera down and just pointing it. There's a deliberate intention about the length of a certain shot, uh, maybe how the shot appears on the screen. There's actually quite a bit to work with, and it's actually it's an excellent mode to be able to communicate by using the digital story. I've started to have my students do that as one of their assignments because I recognize the how important it's become, how broad it's become in terms of being used in various first year composition courses throughout the country. And I believe that by having my students do that, it's giving them an edge in terms of what they can do and how they can go ahead and compose, and maybe even help them with their own writing